Okay, so I'm going to comment on one of my videos um, that seems to be spiking as we speak. Hold on here. It's a video on what I like to call my second channel, and I believe I will be uploading this video on my second channel. So, but yeah, I filmed that video in my home gym, and in that video I talk about why I'm not drinking alcohol, why I don't drink alcohol. It's a personal choice, and I do enjoy beer without alcohol because you can get that as well. So yeah, so it's basically a video about why I have made the personal choice not to drink alcohol. But I filmed that while I was in my home gym, and I'm bench pressing a little bit in that video. So of course, all the little trolls out there, they are now pestering people in the comments section, trying to get my attention as well, saying that, well, your lifting form is bad, I can lift more than you, and I drink a lot and do other things that I have only contempt for, by the way. So listen, this video is going to be, let's say that this video is a reply to those little trolls. Listen, you little shits. I have nothing to prove. I don't have to prove anything to you, because you need to understand, if you had an IQ higher than your shoe number, you would be able to you wouldn't write such things anyway. And listen, I really don't care, but I need to point out that at the wall behind me there are diplomas. I have been on the national team as a powerlifter for Norway. I was that as a junior lifter. I was also on the team at the first. I can't remember what it's called now, but it was the first year we had a world championship without all those tight suits that we traditionally have been using in powerlifting. And my personal bests, because you seem to be out of your league here. It's like you seem to be out of your league, you little. I mean, listen, my personal best is in the squat, that's 320 kilos. That's with knee wraps and the squat suit. And it's 252.5 with only a belt. In the bench press, it's what was it now? 220 kilos in the bench press, and 200 as a gym lift with no bench press shirt, and 185 kilos without the bench press shirt. And that 185 is meat lift. That 220 kilos is also a meat lift. The squat weights I gave you are also meat lifts. So that's what I've been lifting while having to get the lift approved by the judges. 3 judges. Yeah, that's my dogs. They are. Yeah. Making some noise. Burping as well. That's nice. Yeah, so, and the deadlift, that's 320 kilos again with the suit on, meat lift, and 305 without the suit as a meat lift, and 307.5 at the gym without the suit. So there you go. That's my personal bests. I was a bit younger when I did those. I was in my late 30s. I'm in my late 40s now. And because of work and career, I do not have the time to put that much time as I did into training and into not, what takes even more time is the dieting, constant dieting. So there is one other thing that these little shits, you little shits, you know who I'm talking to now. You need to understand there's one other thing. Don't mix things in here. If you're not clean, you should shut up, okay? You really should shut up, because I'm a lifetime drug-free powerlifter. I'm very proud of that fact. It should go without saying, but in this time and age, sadly, it doesn't. And don't come to my channel and compare your sorry little gym lifts that you probably did on steroids with my lifts, because that's just very foolish, okay? So don't do that, because you are making a fool out of yourself. So and don't go and compare me with Hollywood actors that are obviously on steroids and who has been for like 30 years. I know, go out there and do whatever. I don't care how in which way you ruin your life. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm just saying that my lifts are drug-free lifts, and there's actually a big difference. And there's a reason why the IPF, my federation, is testing the people competing there. Okay, so don't come here and compare your sorry little steroid gym lifts with my drug-free competition lifts. Don't come here and critique my form. My form has been constantly developing. You need to change or adjust your form, your lifting form, as your weight goes up or down, and you will never totally get there. You will never have a perfect lifting form in any lift. That's just not going to happen, but you can get quite close. And no, I'm not going to get into that. Just let me just assure you that when it comes to lifting form, I know what I'm doing, okay? So, and by the way, the fact that I'm 48 years old and I have not yet hurt myself well, I have had several injuries, but none of those have been that serious that I can't lift anymore, So just don't come here and talk about things you know nothing about. When it comes to powerlifting, I actually know what I'm talking about. I'm also a certified personal trainer. That's not my job. I took that course just because, I thought maybe I can learn something that I didn't know already. I've been through the first two steps of becoming a powerlifter coach here in Norway. There are 3 in total. And I also think that there is always, you never get, there's always something new to learn, okay? And even now that I'm not active competing, I am still learning new things, and I'm still adjusting my training. I would say that now that I'm getting close to 50 years old, I feel that preserving health is getting more important. When I was, 30 years old or even 35 years old, and I was heading for, a national championship, I wanted another Norwegian national record. I got several of those. I can't remember how many are still standing now, but at least one of them in the deadlift still standing. Can't remember. It doesn't really matter that much. What I'm trying to say is health is more important now than it was back then. So I'm not going to comment on you little trolls, you little shits. I'm using that word, it's a harsh word, I know. I know you'll be crying in your mother's basement now because I said that. It's horrible. But and this is me getting into another topic. I do feel that people these days need to be held accountable for what they're saying, for what they're doing. It's like we have a whole generation now in the West here. They are growing up and they think that they can do whatever they like, say whatever they like without consequences. You're in for a rude awakening, as they say, and that will happen sooner or later, preferably sooner. But yeah, it's just, you know, you can get away with some foolish comments on YouTube, but you are just making a fool of yourself, okay? It's just something. If I would like to give a piece of advice, and that's, you know, stop doing that. You're not making me feel bad in any way, you know, because I'm confident. I'm a confident person. And to be honest, I only discovered this today. I have several videos, and this one is doing quite well to be for a video on my second channel. So it's been spiking, and I had a look and I saw some of those comments. And I mean, I know you will get, you know, you little shits will comment on this video as well, and that's okay. It only helps my channel grow. I didn't plan that for this second channel, but anyway, you know, I don't care. That's fine. That's totally fine. So yeah, that's what I had to say. It's not a channel about powerlifting, not at all. As I said, that video it's just me. I, you know, wanted to say, explain why I'm not drinking alcohol, why I don't drink alcohol myself, and you know, it's that's quite a serious topic, and you know, it's I think we all know someone who ruined their own life and lives of their family members as well, maybe because of alcohol. So, not saying that's you know, I'm not saying everyone should just. I'm not saying that it's horrible if you drink alcohol. I'm not saying that at all. Most people, they don't have a problem with that, and they don't make problems for other people either. So in that video, I'm just explaining why I don't drink alcohol. That's, you know, it wasn't really meant to be a video about powerlifting. But yeah, that's the way it is. Okay, bye.